Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for BroadwayWorld. NBC is looking for its newest breakout star for HAIRSRAY Live, which will take place on December 7th. And thousands of hopefuls have come to Telsey casting from around the country, vying for the coveted role of Tracy Turnblad. So Bernie, tell me, what's happening here today?
Oh, just a little open call for HAIRSRAY, NBC Live television.
They are wrapped. There are so many girls here.
It's almost like a full circle, which is the most exciting thing as a casting director because you just know you're going to find what you need. And that's great for these girls.
There are so many Tracys in this line, right? Have you walked the line a little bit?
Yeah, I did the whole block around, and they all really look right, which is great because we need somebody young, we need somebody, plus size, and we need someone who's got all of that sort of energy and that personality to sort of be a lead in a show. And I'm hoping she's here.
So do you know when they walk through the door, when you see someone in a room?
Yeah, you have a sense of it. I mean, it's... You just get used to it, doing it as long as you have a sense of that person has what it is you're looking for, because we know what she has to fit into. At the same time, we can't wait to be surprised and to be, change our mind and open our mind. But you have a sense, and then they get to do what they do, which is audition and act and sing, and then you really know.
Danielle Kleiman.
Okay, so you're number one in the line.
Yes.
What time did you get here today?
I got here 5 p.m. yesterday.
All right, so what was it like staying in New York overnight here on 43rd Street, getting ready to audition for Tracy?
Freezing. It was very exciting. We all got along very well and we became fast friends. We were all in the hype together and it was very exciting, and we can't wait until it starts and get out of the cold as well.
What time did you get here today?
I got here at 5 with her.
Okay.
And I came from LA. And my name is Sunshine.
Wonderful. I love that. Sunshine.
Thank you.
You brought sunshine. You got to bring a little more heat today, right?
I know. I wish I could have brought the heat with me. But we did the best we could. We were dancing and singing, and we were making up stories. People were walking by and asking us what we were auditioning for. We told them the color purple.
Is this like the coolest thing?
It is the greatest. It's one of the greatest auditions I've ever been to, and like camping out on the street in New York is an unbelievable experience, and we've had some wild stories to tell you. Trust me.
Including a very drunk person.
Only one?
That,
And your name?
My name is Alana Gould, and I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. And my dad camped out at around 7 p.m. last night. So, very
What time did you join the line? What time did you get on?
This morning, so I could get some sleep.
Were you rehearsing in the hotel?
Oh yeah, I annoyed the neighbors. It's okay.
No, what's your name and where you're from?
Autumn Jackson, and I'm from Milan, Tennessee.
I love how everyone's like flying in from all across America to be here.
Yes.
Did you get here yesterday? Did you get here?
Actually, we got here 2 days ago. This is my first time in New York, and we wanted to sightsee a little bit before coming. So I'm excited, though. We made a lot of friendships and started up a Facebook page so we could stay in touch.
Woke up today, feeling the way I always do. I know every step, I know every song. I know there's a place where I belong. I see all those party lights shining ahead, so someone invite me before I drop dead.
Kenny, look at this. We're back here again at Telsey. We were here last year with you for the Wiz. Look at all these girls.
Oh yeah, it's pretty amazing. I mean, they're wrapped around the block, and I don't know. Hopefully we get, all we need is one, and it's just amazing to watch them and to see that so many people are interested in the story, interested in the musical. So it's really a great day. This is sometimes more exciting than the actual musical itself. Just this day is sort of beautiful, and it shows you how many people know the musical and revere the musical. So it's good to be here. Last year was great doing the Wiz, but it's time for HAIRSRAY Live now.
You know what was great about last year? I know you got here really early. You walked around the line and you saw all these wonderful girls and you spoke to them all. These girls have flown around from everywhere across the country and around the world to be here today. It's got to mean a lot.
It means a lot. I'm getting ready to do my walk around for this year too. So I'm going to walk around and walk down the line and see where they're from and see what their backgrounds are and check out their personalities. So it's really exciting.
Okay, so how did the first audition go?
It went incredible. It was really exciting. It was nerve-wracking, and I couldn't stop smiling, and I was so excited when he handed me a red ticket. I was the first one to get a red ticket. So
The red ticket means you came out of the first audition room and now you're going into the callback room.
Yeah. So I'm really excited because we're going to get to sing in front of Bernie Telsey, and I don't know who else is in the room, but I'm really excited.
It was really cool so far, right?
It was really, really cool. It's been incredible. I'm so glad I came so early in the morning.
So tell me how it went.
It was a lot of fun. It was so much fun. I had a great time.
So you went in there, so they asked you who you were, you sang, tell me.
I sang the song and I did the best I could under the conditions I had, and I just gave it my all.
So what does this whole experience mean? There are thousands of young women here auditioning for the role of Tracy. I mean, what this whole day means to you.
This is extremely uplifting for me. This is the first audition I've done in over 8 years. I removed myself from any kind of audition situation, and it's been so uplifting to see everybody from all over the place, all sizes, all shapes, all mentalities just grouping together and just having a great time. So
Coming to New York to audition for the big guns, Telsey.
it's been so much fun just to be seen.
Yeah.
It's just a great honor.
It was amazing. It was everything I dreamed and more. I worked really hard to get here today, so being able to show my stuff and get a chance at an opportunity of a lifetime was the best feeling in the world, and I feel so rewarded.
I mean, you all were the first group in line, in the middle of the night, hanging out in New York City on West 43rd Street. You're never going to forget this, are you?
No, the memories I have just from last night could last me a lifetime, and I think that's kind of how Tracy is. Every opportunity she gets, she makes those memories and she takes them with her everywhere she goes.
I mean, this is a big deal. You're auditioning for Bernie Telsey. He casts everything, every Broadway show, every TV show, every film. I mean, it's a big deal.
It is. It just means the world to me that I've had so much support even getting here from my students, my family, and my friends.
So there you are. You got your Tracy wig on. We've been hanging out in the street. Tell me what happened in there.
I don't even know what to say. I walked in, he was there smiling at me, and it just seemed so surreal. I got to sing a song for a Broadway casting, amazing everything. I'm sorry, I'm so speechless. I just can't believe this is real right now.
Because this is really surreal. This is the big deal. I mean, this is where it all happens. Everything is cast out of this building. And you took the journey to do this. And you said, I'm going to do this.
Yeah, I came pretty far, and I couldn't have done it without my friends. They convinced me to make an Indiegogo campaign, and in just over 24 hours, I'd raised $1,400 to send me here and to also help me pay to go see some shows as well. And it's just been like the trip of a lifetime. I can't believe it.
You have bonded with the girls on the line. I mean, you started a Facebook page.
Oh my God, it was so fun. We all got there super early. I got there around 11 p.m. and it was such a sense of community. I thought it was going to be scary and, meeting all these other girls and competition, but I mean, everyone's amazing. I heard everybody sing that was in my group, and they could literally pick anyone from the whole line.
Oh man, it was so quick, but it was really fun, and I hope that I nailed it. I think it sounded good.
So what does this whole experience mean to you? Coming here, being here in the middle of the night, waiting for this once-in-a-lifetime experience?
I mean, it's really like eye-opening as to like how many lovely people there are in the world, and people who I have so much in common with. So it was really lovely to sit in that line and bond with all those girls who, were competing with each other, but it's not really any kind of cattiness. We're all embodying what it is to be Tracy Turnblad, which is just to be kind and loving. So it's really fun to do this.
Tell me how it was in there.
It was really cool, the guy doing the audition, he was really nice, and I think that it went well. I gave it my all, and that's what I bring to the table. So
what does this whole experience mean to you?
This is my first open call and my first big audition like this, and I've been in theater since I was a little girl, so it means a lot to people to come out here and, play a character that I feel like is a lot like me in a lot of ways, very confident and, just really ready to change the world, and I was really honored to get to audition.
You were all at the head of a line. You had the special bond of, lining up last night in the middle of the night with your other friends you met. I mean, how cool is that?
That was so cool. And, it wasn't even part of my plan. It was totally an impromptu thing. But, I made such good friends, and I'm so happy that I got to meet all these girls. And we have a Facebook page now. So it's great to have, those people out there that, that we shared this experience. So it's wonderful.
Here's the hair